while working on a PhD in political science here at the University of Iowa, I got offered a job in the Foreign Service as a U.S. diplomat. And so quite suddenly I dropped everything and rushed off to be a U.S. diplomat. And I think I brought part of Iowa with me. I joined the Foreign Service in part because I have a real interest in the world and anxious and curious to see how other people run their lives and organize their societies. For most of those 30 years, I've worked in the developing world, among places where people don't have the rights and the privileges and the opportunities that we take for granted. South Africa, this is Gabon, Fiji, Burma, Sri Lanka, Khartoum, Dominican Republic is here. I also had a chance to see what some people call servant leadership in action. I interacted with Nelson Mandela at a negotiation with Secretary of State Warren Christopher. Warren Christopher wanted South Africa to sign up for something that would be kind of like an African 911, where if there was a problem in Africa, South Africa would provide troops to go help solve a riot or stop a civil war, instead of American troops to do it. Mandela did not want to be involved in that. And Nelson Mandela ran the clock out, never once having a negative word to say. Everybody was so pleased there. I left there thinking the most of Nelson Mandela, and so did everybody else except maybe Warren Christopher. So that was an interesting negotiating tactic, that he didn't want to say no. He wanted to be polite and hospitable, and yet he fundamentally did not want to get signed up for this program that the U.S. was pushing. To see people use our common humanity in polite, courteous, non-negative or confrontational ways provides insights, I think, to how the world should or could work at its best.